Hi everyone, it's Misty here. Thanks so much for joining me today for a full face of Colourpop. So this isn't the first time I've done a full face of Colourpop. I will try to link the last video I did down below. It's from my other channel. If you don't want to go visit there, I get it. I am considering moving all those videos over here so I don't have to keep referencing that channel for you guys, because not everybody wants to watch, you know, my health and all that other stuff. So anyway, I thought we would do another one today because I've picked up a couple of new things since that video. The first is their Pretty Fresh foundation. In that video, I'm pretty sure I tested the no filter stick, which I hate. If you guys watched my, what's it called? Inventory, you know that I hate that. But I picked up the Pretty Fresh and I actually enjoy this. And they just came out with the Pretty Fresh hydrating illuminator. This is the only problem I foresee. These are kind of really close in color and it's the exact same packaging. So I'm gonna have to keep this separate or put a sticker on it or something. It's got a piece of paper glue to it because I opened it on my craft desk. So anyway, yeah, that's the only thing I can foresee. So while I'm talking to you, I'm gonna go ahead and put this on. I'm gonna start on one side. This is in Soft Ivory. They just released this. I ordered it one day last week. I don't remember. Oh, Misty, too much. That was just one pump. Oh, dang. Okay, so much for just one side of my face. This has... What is that scent? Maybe Jergens? Whoa, this is like, whoa. This like, whoa. Oh my god, I probably look like the Tin Man. That's alright. That's alright. It actually is, it looks pretty. It does have a scent. Like Jergens, maybe? Like a hand lotion? I don't know what that scent is. It's not bad and it's not overpowering. It's just there. Okay, this is way more dewy than my L'Oreal Gloomy, which you guys know is my favorite. This is pretty. So all I have on my face before I put this on was my morning skincare. And in the mornings I've been using a gel. It's a Neutrogena Hydro Boost gel. Because it's not, at night I like to use a thick cream because again I'm dry and old. So yeah, but I like that. That's really pretty. Okay, let's go ahead and put on the foundation. This is the Pretty Fresh foundation. I have 45W. I really think I could go one shade lighter. I'm gonna put this on with a brush. You can see it's kind of deep for me, but it is a really pretty foundation. If you haven't tried this one and you're dry, I would give it a go. So I hate Pan their tinted moisturizer because I hated that with the passion of 10,000 men, but I really do enjoy this foundation, even though it makes me look a little orange. I could mix it in with a mixer, but I can't be bothered today. I'm just filming, so it'll probably actually look, it'll look good on the video because my lights, or most studio lights, tend to wash you out. Go ahead and finish blending this in, and then we will move on to, this is the second time I've done my face before doing my eyes. Who am I? Let me get my base on, and then we'll move on to my eyeballs. Misty, I cannot believe you. That is the foundation on. It looks really pretty, but again, it's about a shade too dark. And the next time I wear it, I'll probably go ahead and mix it with my white mixer. I'm gonna go ahead and put on a lip oil. This is their clear lip oil in Dewdrop. I really like this. It's just a lip oil. As I was saying, it's not sticky. I need to exfoliate my lips. Let's talk about that for a second. Well, I put on my Pretty Fresh concealer in the shade Fair 05 W. There are just a few products that I've tried from Colourpop that I'm not obsessed with or crazy about. And one of them is their lip scrub. So I bought a kit when I think it was when the Strawberry Shake palette launched, and they had, you know, every time they come out with it's a whole collection. They can't just come out with a palette. They have to come out with a whole collection. And one of the things was a little kit that had a milk, like a face milk, an oil, and then a lip scrub. The oil went rancid in within a week. I mean, seriously. I was listening to Hiram talk about it, and he said there's nothing in there to preserve it, so it'll go rancid fast. And he wasn't lying. Like, it went rancid real fast. And then the strawberry milk, I don't get what the hype is, because it didn't do anything for my face. It didn't hydrate it. I'm gonna have to this is like, it didn't hydrate it. Like, I didn't feel like it did much of anything. And it smelled awful. It smelled like fake strawberry that had gone bad. Maybe I just got a bad batch or something. I don't know. I haven't been keen on trying their any of their other face milks since then. They do have a couple of things I would like to give a go, but it's never in stock. Colourpop not having anything in stock? Who dare say something about that? All right, I am going to bring some concealer on the rest of my face because, again, I have very bright under eyes. I'll just do the center of my face here. Maybe here and here. Do I have a brush to blend this out? I guess I can just use my foundation brush maybe. So I hate their lip scrub. Anyway, it came with the lip scrub and I used it. I panned a Tree Hut one, finished that. I was going to do the watermelon one from Wet n Wild, but it had gone bad. And then I opened up that Colourpop one. I was so excited to use it. And it's more balm than exfoliator. I was like, what is going on? Like, there's like little to no sugar crystals or salt crystals, whatever they're using. It's mostly a balm. And you could literally get away with using it as a lip balm because there's just not that much exfoliation to it. So, that is actually going to be decluttered, thrown in the trash. Let's just call it what it is. I hate the word declutter. I'm probably the only person who does, but I do. I hate it. It's just mention you're going to throw it in the trash or you're going to, you know, give it away. And don't even get me started on massive declutter videos. They make me irrationally angry. All right, now let's do the eyes. I don't expect any fallout. I just don't expect any fallout with this. I'm using baby wipes because I'm just about out of makeup wipes, thank goodness. And I don't use makeup wipes to clean my skin. I use makeup wipes like to wipe stuff off my hand, or, you know, if I go crazy, excuse me, when I am doing my face. So, but they're still bad and I still want to get away from using them. I have gotten away from using like cotton rounds. I bought some bamboo ones on Amazon that I really, really love. I bought some baby washcloths. I don't know that they're see, here's the thing. People are like, I just use a microfiber cloth to clean my face, like a makeup eraser. But does that really clean, waterproof makeup? Because I only wear waterproof mascara, let me tell you. I lived, learned, and then got loves about that. Where's my brushes? Here it is. This is what I'm wearing. Okay. So yeah, I'm cleaning my brushes. This weekend they are going to get a deep clean. Oh, I forgot. So for my eyebrows today, I did use the Ulta Brow Pencil. This is in, I think it's in Bang & Brunette. No, it's just in brunette. This is a little warm, but it's not too bad. I need to dye my hair again. It's on the list. And then I used their gel in dark brunette, and I actually do really like that. So let me put these away. I do have the pomade, but it's been a hot minute since I've used pomade in my brows. I'm a platinum, I guess, with Ulta, and I got a coupon that I could use on prestigious brands, and I really want that brow thing from Urban Decay. You guys let me know if you've used it. Okay, Stone Cold Fox. I should have already had a swatch video up for you guys. I'm filming like almost all on the same day with all of these. So this is the color scheme. If you love neutrals and you love cool tones, this is the one for you. I do mention in that video, and I'm using this. I think I'm going to use this rose. So this is mint. Of course, you don't have to, but you have your whole look if you go vertically up and down. Of course, you don't have to do that. You can play any way that you want to, but that's how they've laid this out. So I'm going to use this entire row on my eyes. So I'm going to start with Stranger, and it looks like it's been like used and abused, but that's seriously just for me swatching. So I have a lot of Colourpop palettes. I'm not even gonna lie. I have a lot of Colourpop palettes, and there's something about the mattes in these that just feels so completely different than any matte I've ever used. The ones on the bottom row, they don't even feel like powder. They don't even feel like they're powder. They really just feel like they're just cream, like a cream powder. Misty. A cream eyeshadow. Okay, so I'm going into my crease with Stone Age. I'm going to skip Stranger because that's real light. I'm doing the most basic eye looks of all basic eye looks ever in your life. I'm going to do one eye with you here on camera, and then I'm going to go ahead and do the other one off camera so this video isn't an hour long. If you've been watching my inventories, they've basically been an hour long. Right, then I'm going to take a more dense brush, and I'm going to Play It Cool. This is one of those mattes that has shimmer in it, and I hate it. Hate it, hate it, I hate it. Oh look, there's fallout. God dang it. It's my fault because I didn't dunk it off. That's my fault. I mentioned in that video that I was going to wear my Thumper shirt, and I'm wearing my Thumper shirt for sure. I love this shirt. So I'm 43 years old. I get it, I do, but it's just a pretty shirt with the gold and then the cool tone purple berry color. I was like, yes, sign me up. So I have very hooded eyelids, so I basically have to create my own crease in my socket, because if I used my real crease, it would be way down here, and I would have no place to put my shadow. And that would be a travesty. Then I'm going to bring in that shimmer shade. It says So Fine. So from what I understand, none of these are the Super Shock formula. And these are different from the ones in the 9-pound pans. 9-pound pans. 9-pan palettes, because those in the 9-pan palettes, those shimmers can be really crumbly, but these are just, they're just not. They're so good. Love. All right, let's blend it back out, Misty. Blender, blend it back out. I'm going to bring in that first color, which was Stone Age, and go back over. Then I'm going to use Gravity Heal. That's the one that's between Stone Age and the Play It Cool. I'm just going to use that to help blend that out a little bit. And then I'm going to go ahead and bring in a brush and spray it so we can make that shimmer even brighter. It's so pretty. This is a very deep eye look. I wasn't anticipating it being this dark. How many times have I said that? Have I said that in a Get Ready With Me or whatever? I didn't mean for this look to go so dark. I think I can only do dark looks. Like, I can't just do light and fluffy. I can't do it, Captain. Oh, yeah. Oh, beautiful. That's so pretty. That's just so pretty. There's a deeper shimmer. This is Guess Guy. I think I'm gonna add that on the corner. Yes, oh my word, that's so pretty. It's so pretty. And then for the lower lash line, I'm just gonna use the same mats, starting with the darker one right up at my lash line. And then I'm going to bring in the lighter one under that. Actually, I'll just use the brush I was using. What I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna do the other eye off camera, and I'll be right back. All right, everyone, I'm back. I just went ahead and did my other eye off camera. The lighting may have changed a little bit because when I turn off the camera or when I get up and leave and come back, it loses its mind. But brown on the top and bottom lashes. Use the volumizing mascara. I don't love this. I don't hate this. I really am meh about most mascaras. And yeah, so I really love this eye look. Like really like this speaks to me. But if you have the Making Mauves palette, you don't need the Stone Cold Fox. If you have, let's see, Making Mauves Flutter by, is that what it's called? The Equinox one, and the taupe one, and this, like the 9-pan gray one, you really don't need this unless you just want all the colors in one palette. I do enjoy it. I think it's really good. I love the formula. Like I said, there's something about these mattes, these darkest mattes at the bottom, they just feel so soft and silky and smooth. So yeah, this would probably be a palette that I wouldn't mind painting. Like I would do this and the So Jaded palette together. Maybe I'll consider it. All right, so let's keep going. So I pulled 2 different blushes. Let me do bronzer first. This is actually in my current Shop My Stash. These dark. I have to just like boop boop, put a bunch on the back of my hand and then go in because it's really dark. I don't know that I need a Colourpop bronzer. If it had some shimmer in it, I would probably be more inclined to go, yeah, get a Colourpop bronzer, but it doesn't. And I don't know, I just don't care for the formula. And I do like a little bit of a sheen with my bronzer. I know most people don't. I get it, I do. But again, dry ass bitch. I like to look a little dewy. Speaking of dewy, you can see a little bit of luminosity with that illuminator underneath, like right here. I don't have any highlighter on yet, so it's turning out real pretty. I had to put my glasses on to read something, so I'll look a little messy. That's why. All right, let's keep going. So I have two different blushes. I pulled the one from the Mickey Mauve's collection. This is Coast to Coast. Really, really, really pretty. And so I'll swatch that. And then I pulled Floating Lights, which is the Rapunzel one, and it's also very cool toned as well. And they may actually be the same damn color. Wouldn't surprise me. Okay, so the Rapunzel one is this one, so it's very much more light, and this one is very much more dark, so I think I'm gonna mix them. What a novel concept. I do love blush. I have 57 pans of it, so spoiler alert if you haven't watched my inventory, you should do that. They're long, but I have a lot of makeup. And you guys will have to let me know if you want to continue seeing everything or if you just want number updates. Oh my word, this is right up my alley. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and bring in a powder brush. I'm not adding powder. I'm just going to go ahead and go over this area and kind of blend that blush out a little bit. If I were going to use a powder, I would use one of my finishing powders, either the one from Makeup Revolution, their Skin Light, or the one from, I think it's called the High Glass one from NYX, or the e.l.f. Halo Glow. Those would be one of the ones I would add. All right, let's clean off the hairline because I always get makeup in it. All right, let's do some highlight. I'm going to use the Flexitarian. This was in my October Shop That Stash. I've mentioned it before. I love this formula. I know not everyone does, but I love it. And I just love it. I just love it. And this one is so pretty. I also have one of their blush sticks. This and that are the only two highlighters that I own. Of course, I could have used one of the shades from the palettes probably, but I mean, it's just so pretty. I'm using the Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Mist. Has a little bit of hint of coconut. It really does remind me of suntan lotion. Like, what was it? Hot tropical? Something tropical. Last but not least, I have lips. I have the Luxe Gloss in Check-In. And then I have the Ultra Blotted Lip in Chaser. So I'm going to start with the blotted lip and then we'll add the gloss on top. This is a very monochromatic look. I apologize if you can hear my husband, but he's on a work call. Pretty. Okay, so truth time, because I haven't done my lip inventory. I literally have 2 drawers of this kind of mauvey pink color because it's my absolute favorite. I love it so much. It's just so good. So that's it. That's a full face of Colourpop using the new Stone Cold Fox palette. Like I said, if you have any of those other palettes that I mentioned, they're pretty much dupes. You can make up just for fun. I apologize because I don't know her name. She did a swatch comparison and a lot of them were the same. But if you're like me and you want it all in one palette, I think it's 100% worth it. They performed fine. I was able to get a really pretty look. I could have gone lighter, but I chose to go a little bit deeper. Again, I hate the mattes that have glitter, and there looks like there's 1, 2, 3. There's 3 of those. So yeah, 3 of those. Not too many. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, there's 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 shimmers. What's interesting to me is as you go this direction, you get more shimmers. So these last 3 rows have 2 shimmers, where the last 3 rows have shimmer, where these first 3 rows, 2 shimmers, just have 1 shimmer. Holy words, work. So yeah. So anyway, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for joining me. I was really interested in that Baroque palette that they just released again, because I'm like on the hunt for some cool tones. But it had like 5 out of 9 shades, I think, were those glitter mattes. And I just don't like that formula. I hate it. If I'm going to use a matte, I want a matte. But yeah, so I would definitely recommend any of their other palettes. I love their Super Shock cheeks. I know not everyone does. I haven't tried the Super Shock cheek blushers. I do have the stick blush and the stick blush and stick highlighter, which I love, which is never on stock on their website, but you can find them at Ulta for the most part. Love the foundation, I love the 3 Pretty Fresh products I use. The illuminator, yes, love it. But if you already have one, don't necessarily need that one. I love the spray, and I love the foundation, and I love the concealer. So I really love this look, and I think that it goes great with this shirt. Again, I really do lean more toward cool tones, even though I don't know though. I think I look pretty good in this, and it's definitely not warm. But yeah, so that's it. Enough jibber jabber. I will see you in my next video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you real soon. Bye for now.